Having survived the wrath of the English weather, round 4 was the stage for a remarkable weekend of action, which served up some of the biggest upsets in recent history. The Wembley final may be one game closer, but for the remaining contenders, there's still a long way to go. Stand by for the best of the action from the FA Cup 5th round with Budweiser. Coming up, Blackburn were the visitors to the Emirates Stadium as Arsenal continued the quest for their first piece of silverware in 8 years. Oldham Athletic looked for another Merseyside scout when they hosted Everton at Boundary Park. Leeds travelled to the Etihad Stadium to face Manchester City. And in a 4th round replay, holders Chelsea took on West London rivals Brentford at Stamford Bridge. We begin in London. This season Arsenal have negotiated 2 tricky ties against Swansea and Brighton to make it to the 5th round, meaning silverware hopes are again being raised at the Emirates. Visitors Blackburn's best results of late have come in the Cup. An impressive 3-0 win at Derby was Michael Appleton's first as Rover's 3rd boss this season. Your commentary team are Ben Andrews and Tony Dorigo.
Rosicki on duty. In towards Diaby. We've had a save now, and it's a good one from Jake Keane. Diaby rose highest. He wasn't really challenged.
Brilliant save. It was an excellent header as well from Diaby. Yes, close to the goalkeeper. However, with that pace, he starts to get a strong left arm to it. Getting over the bar, that's exactly what he does.
Deeper this time for Marlon's up. Bradley all got a piece of it, and scrambling across was Keane.
Williamson was actually on the line behind him. He could have taken charge, but the header was going to loop in, wasn't it? Good save.
Chance here, Gervinho for 1-0. Should have taken it. At this level, at his level, that's a very, very, very good chance. Arsenal should be 1 up.
It's an awful miss. It is a great chance, and what a ball. They're playing in between the lines. Rosicki just slides it through to Gervinho. Got to hit the target. And yes, Keane comes out, but delicious ball, isn't it? It just says to me, hit it first time. You can't find the target on the bottom of the net.
Here's Rosicki. Oh! Looked in all the way. Keane was certainly beaten. What a hit.
Whoa, deserved the goal, didn't it? What a strike that was.
Olsen on the burst. He's going to get there first as well. It's a good hit. Great chance on the rebound. Fluff. It's in. But Marlon on the line surely had to keep it out, and yet he didn't. Kazim Richards, unbelievable.
Unbelievably, Kazim Richards has stuck it in. He's had an excellent game when he's finally got possession, but it's been few and far between. And this occasion, Martin Olsen takes a chance. At last, he takes a chance, an excellent strike, and he hits it into the ground. And Vermaelen thinks it's going wide, but the keeper's beaten, he's beaten, and the bounce of the ball gives them both absolutely no chance whatsoever. That's all to do with Martin Olsen taking a chance, pushing forward, and they get their just rewards. I couldn't see it coming, but it has.
Here's Wilshere. Dangerous, great chance on the header straight at Keane. Anywhere else from Walcott, it may well have been 1-1. 2 minutes of the 90 left, and you're starting to think this is going to be Blackburn's day now. Diaby might have had a go. Cazorla likewise. That's a lovely ball. This is Jack Wilshere. They want a penalty, Arsenal. They're not going to get it. Following up. Side netting only. Mikel Arteta, and half of the Emirates thought that was in.
What a chance that was. There was 2 of them, wasn't there? Excellent play on this left-hand side. And then again, that slide rule ball in. Wilshere this time does pick out Giroud. Hits the defender, but even then Arteta's got to hit the target. Look at the defenders. There's 4 of them in the goal, as well as the goalkeeper. Fist pumps because they think they're just about there. Arteta, head in hands, and rightly so. You have to hit the target from there.
The 94 are up. Here is Szczesny. All on Mike Dean now. There's the whistle. Listen to the boos. Big shock at the Emirates. Big pressure on Arsene Wenger again. Knocked out of the League Cup by Bradford and knocked out of the FA Cup by Michael Appleton's Blackburn. Colin Kazim-Richards, the goal-scoring hero. But Keane and the defence, Tony Dorigo, deserve every bit as much credit. It's a fantastic result for them.
Boundary Park saw Oldham Athletic take on Everton. Last weekend, youth coach Tony Philliskirk replaced Paul Dickoff as caretaker manager, and Oldham won their first league game since the 24th of November. He hoped for more good fortune as they faced a team having a great season, sitting in 6th place in the Premier League. Tony Jones and Gary O'Reilly are your commentators.
To safety by Jose Baxter. Here's Croft. Support arriving from Obita. It's Croft. Obita. Oldham in front. Can they possibly do it again? And it's the young Lone, Jordan Obita.
You're thinking he was going to get selfish and go on his own, but he delivers the most amazing ball across the face of the goal. And as Jimmy Greaves used to tell us, just pass it into the net, that's all you have to do.
Gone by Jelavic, and needs to be an emphatic finish. Everton level. Slip initially by Mbota, wasn't able to make the clearance, and Victor Anichebe has pounced. There's still not a smile on the face of David Moyes because Everton so far have made hard work of this. It's 1-1. Obita! And Croft was following up. Instant response then from Oldham Athletic.
Obita is a lick of paint away from a second Oldham goal. You keep the ball in the box and things happen.
That's so close. Morales with the corner kick, and it's gone in. Jagielka will claim it may well have gone in off of Bouzanis, the goalkeeper. He's almost embarrassed to accept his teammates' congratulations, but either way, Everton having trailed and now in front.
Yep, it's Jagielka who gets there first. Bouzanis gets caught behind his defender and gets caught the wrong side, and there's nothing he can do about that. Barnard's the player in the way. And Philliskirk will not be happy. It's a set play and a mistake like that.
Barnard, oh, it took a deflection, and the deflection took it beyond Howard and wide of the Everton goal.
I'm thinking this is in. As soon as he turns and there's space. It's not for Jagielka. That is a real test for Howard. What a let-off for the Toffees. There might be some pushing.
Bill Dowd having a quiet word with Tim Howard. Showing his anxiety. Croft just ahead of him. Oh, it's Bouzanis, but did he handle it in? They've got an equalising goal in the most dramatic fashion. Oldham Athletic, in the 4th and final minute of second half stoppage time, have got their equalising goal with their goalkeeper push forward, Matt Smith, who got 2 against Liverpool in the 4th round, is now claiming the equaliser against Everton.
Oh, you know, it might be coming off the glove of Bouzanis. Oh, no, it's the head. So, safe to say I'm not 100% certain, but I think you've got to give it to Smith. If you don't love the FA Cup before this game, you do now, don't you?
And what it means to those followers of Oldham Athletic, and what it means to Matt Smith. They couldn't have left it any later at all. They go to Goodison Park to resolve this one now. What an enthralling cup tie.
Huddersfield Town welcomed Premier League Wigan Athletic to the John Smith Stadium. Gary Taphouse called this one.
MacArthur. That's a lovely ball for Callum McManaman. Kone in the middle. It's still McManaman! Oh, what a superb goal from Callum McManaman. He just kept going on, and it was a fabulous finish. MacArthur. Here's McManaman driving for the byline. Gomez! And Kone! It's 2-0. Well, Gomez must have thought he was going to score here. It's another brilliant run from McManaman. Oh, Kone looks offside there. But the flag stayed down. McManaman. MacArthur. Gomez. Back to MacArthur! What a goal that is! An absolutely blistering strike from James MacArthur to make it 3-0. No stopping that one. Arfield, Woods. Oh, well attacked by Novak! And they've got a goal back. Substitute heading home this superb Callum Woods cross to make it 3-1. Gerrard, he's let that run under his foot, and it's Aruna Kone. This to finish off Huddersfield. Oh, what a devastating finish from Aruna Kone. It's 4-1 now. Wigan heading through to the quarter-finals for the first time in 26 years.
Luton Town and Millwall met at Kenilworth Road. Kevin Keatings is your commentator.
Here's a good-looking ball here for Hulse. And it's a great chance for Millwall to take the lead. Rob Hulse can't find the target. Howells with the throw. And for Gray. Skips away from Abdu. Chance here, and Ford has to make the save. Well, Gray had teammates available in the middle, but he had one thing on his mind here, Andre Gray, and that was to test the Millwall keeper. Ford's clearance. Kovac. Oh, he's going to get in a mess here, is he? In goes James Henry, must score and does score. James Henry for Millwall. Horrible defending from Janusz Kovac. And Henry gets a gift, and the championship side in front. Ronnie Henry with the Luton free kick. Header into the danger area. Mendy, good save from Ford. It's a brilliant stop from David Ford to deny Ono Mendy. He really caught hold of this. Henry, it's been an excellent game so far for Millwall. In towards Hulse. Rob Hulse back across goal. Oh, it's dropped in. Well, there has to be an element of good fortune about that. Millwall double their advantage. Henry, scorer of the first goal, with an assist for the second. Hulse working off his own header. Not sure he meant that. Howells with the corner. Kovac! Can't atone for his earlier mistake. Millwall finishing this game in cruise control. Here's Marquis, saved by Tyler, but in by Ungessen. And the two substitutes, Marquis and Ungessen, combine. And Millwall cement their place in the last 8, 3-0.
League One MK Dons face Barnsley of the Championship in Milton Keynes. Trevor Harris, watch this one.
Well, that's miscued by David Martin. Not the best of touches from Potter either. Here's Perkins. Now Goldborn. On the chest of Harewood. That was Mellis. And Dacknell is onside here, and he's on target too. Ahead inside 3 minutes, Barnsley. Really tidily taken. Wiseman. Now Mellis. Oh, that's nicely done. Lewington rather hung a foot out at it. He's got Mullen Harewood arriving and scoring. Simple as you like. 2-0 Barnsley. Only played for 18 minutes. Scotland jumping, didn't really make it. This is Bodic. Oh, he's just walked past Kennedy. Can he keep his cool? Yes, he can. Milton Keynes-Dorf's back in this now. It's a fine finish. Going to do from the corner. There's Mackenzie arriving. This is Potter. Alan Smith! Fantastic save by Steele. Brilliant. They won the first header. Scotland. Perkins. Dagnall's beaten the flag again. It's Chris Dagnall. And he's put Barnsley now surely into the quarter-finals. Really cool finish for his second goal of the game and Barnsley's third. Oh, Smith came charging in on Delap, right in front of Mike Jones. The referee, it's a red card. Smith is sent off. That is the final whistle at Stadium MK. It means that Barnsley are into the FA Cup quarter-finals for the second time in 5 years.
What if you could drive the future today and switch on the air conditioning remotely? What if you could drive with zero emissions and you never had to stop for petrol again, ever? What if your everyday car was an electric car? And what if one day it could power your house? The Nissan Leaf. Innovation that excites.
The Etihad Stadium saw Manchester City take on Leeds United. With the league title fading from the list of possibilities, the FA Cup seems City's best chance of silverware. But nothing can be taken for granted against a Leeds side who beat Spurs in round 4. Martin Tyler and Stuart Robson are your commentators.
Working with Silva. Michael Brown, who started his long career as a youngster with Manchester City, get into the first team many years ago now. And to help get the scalp of another of his former clubs, former Tottenham man, of course. And it's beautifully through, and this is surely the opening goal. Taken with some aplomb by Yaya Toure. That's a great start for the side, maybe a little bit short of confidence. They've scored on the 5-minute mark. And Yaya Toure, who's got a great pedigree in this FA Cup, he scored the winner in the semi-final and the final a couple of seasons ago.
Well, it's great combination football between Silva, Tevez, Yaya Toure. When he drives forward into the box, there's no real stopping him. Silva coming infield, talked about that. And Tevez, what a great reverse ball with the outside of his right foot. That's Manchester City at their best.
Tevez. Signs are on for a second goal for Manchester City in his early chapters still, and this time they've got a penalty, so they've got every chance of getting it.
Well, Aguero almost reffing the game here. He stopped. I don't think Mark Clattenburg was going to give this. There's a little tug. Look at Aguero stop. He can still carry on here.
Aguero. No. 2-0.
That's a good penalty as well. Even if Ashdown does go the right way, got enough height on it. Goalkeeper's dive about a yard off the ground. Got enough height on it. We've beaten him.
Kolarov. Into the feet of Aguero. Yaya Toure! Sweet strike.
It's a good save as well.
Kolarov, and Aguero ahead of him. Kolarov continues his run. Aguero uses him as a decoy. Lovely 1-2 with Silva, and then his first touch just took him wide. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Tevez is right on the line. And it's 3-0.
Well, it's a good switch of play to start with. Kolarov makes the overlapping run, which just invites Aguero to go infield. And Tevez comes in at the far post.
Maicon. David Silva. Bryn again here. Pushed out by Ashdown. Oh, and it should have been headed in by Rodwell. With a lot to aim at, he hit the frame of the goal.
Once again, it's really clever play from Man City. It's a decent save, but he's got to score, Rodwell.
Silva waiting for support. And it's a beautiful ball. And Aguero tucks away his second and Manchester City's fourth. No letting up from him. And the family are happy. And the wider family of Manchester City can look forward to a place in the last 8 of the FA Cup.
And he's certainly not offside, you see. Centre half just playing him onside. Peltier, what a good finish again. You always expect David Silva to see the run of Aguero here. What a good finish. He lets it run across his body. It shows what a good weight of pass it was. Just opens up his body to pass it into the corner. He's a wonderful finisher, Aguero.
One final game to catch up on, and that was the 4th round replay between holders Chelsea and Brentford. The odds are stacked against the League One side, but should they win, FA Cup folklore and a trip to Middlesbrough awaits. Dan O'Hagan and Nigel Winterburn were in the commentary box.
Mata here now finds Oscar, and he's hit the post. And there, as you spoke about Mata's importance there, he nearly got Oscar in and Chelsea nearly take the lead.
Yeah, lovely little flick there. I think it's by Moses. Mata plays a reverse pass to Oscar. Just wondered if Oscar slips here. He does just before he makes contact with the ball. I think he's looking actually to just slide this around the goalkeeper.
Here now is Forshaw again. Forshaw and Trotter still here for Brentford. He scored, has he? No, the whistle's gone. Play call back. Well, should he have played on here, Neil Swarbrick, because Brentford had the ball and found the back of the net here through Marcelo Trotter. It's given for this challenge here by David Luiz, but play went on, and had play been allowed to go, Trotter scored. Demba Ba breaks it around Stamford Bridge, is purely palpable. Mata with the smile, Chelsea with the lead, and is that Brentford's resolve broken?
You could feel that Chelsea had cranked up the pressure. 1 or 2 great blocks by Brentford, but when this ball falls to Mata, we know he's going to strike it on target. It's a terrific finish. Moore, the goalkeeper, has no chance.
Hazard, great balance here by the Belgian. Hazard still. Hazard for Ivanovic. In goes the cross, chance, and Oscar, and it's 2 for Chelsea.
Yeah, terrific play by Hazard out on the right-hand side. Is he going to use the overlap of Ivanovic? He does, he plays it in. Oscar with a little back flick. Oh, it's just a mess up on the line. Can't quite see who that is. Is that Dean on the line? Yeah. And he just gets his feet all wrong.
Ashley Cole for Juan Mata, who gets away here. It's Dean slipped, lets in Mata across goal, Lampard! 199 Chelsea goals for Lampard, and that is the tie done and dusted.
Chelsea break clear, ball comes into Lampard, side foots it into the far corner of the net.
There's a corner taken to Azar. Now Oscar. Oscar's cross here towards John Terry! And the captain, back in the team, is back with a goal to make it 4 for Chelsea. And John Terry, bust-ups or not, is still a key man, reminding him of what he can still do.
Yeah, terrific header, great determination from Terry. Just having a look at the keeper here more. Could he have come and punched this away? He feels that maybe his centre-half, Craig, is going to deal with it, but Terry's too determined. Look at that, great header.
John Terry's second goal this season, first in the FA Cup, and that is 4-0.
Confirmation of the fifth round results so far then. Colin Kazim-Richards' goal stunned Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Oldham's late equaliser forced a replay with Premier League Everton, but Wigan eased past Huddersfield. Millwall ended non-league Luton's wonderful run. Barnsley defeated MK Dons by 3-1, and Manchester City brushed Leeds United aside with a 4-0 victory. And Chelsea won by the same scoreline in their fourth round replay with Brentford. So Blackburn Rovers created the biggest story of the round, knocking out Arsenal in their own backyard. Millwall, Barnsley, Wigan and Manchester City are also through, but Oldham and Everton will do it all again after their 2-2 draw. Bye for now.